We are back with more Persona 3. Kagami will be a little late tonight. She is currently teaching a piano lesson.
Yeah.
Will be more than half an hour. Probably less. So last we left off, we started the romance with Akihiko.
Which everyone totally remembers.
I remember. I love you, senpai. He's cute, adorable. Shut the fuck up.
It gets dark early these days. Doesn't help that the clocks have been set back an hour.
No. Doesn't look like anybody. Oh, okay. Let's start with Kim.
This may be a... Wait, hold on, what? Hi! And this may sound like a sound...
This might sound like a sound question.
This may sound like a strange question. Sorry. But I have to ask it. Am I helpful?
Yes.
Great!
I think we've had this conversation.
I want my mom and... Yes, I did. I did.
Oh.
You've already skipped through.
Hold on. No, we can redo it. No, that's
I can't remember if we've done this before or not.
Is it just me? Or is Akihiko-san different now?
He's different.
Instead of getting all depressed when Shinjiro was in critical condition, Akihiko-senpai got stronger. Shinjiro-san was amazing, but so is Akihiko-san now. I can't wait until I see them fight together again.
Yes. Last operation, blah, blah, blah. We've already had this conversation. I have a reason to fight and bullshit.
Comedian made an unexpectedly influential comment in a sports magazine. His claim that apathy syndrome was foretold by Nostradamus seems to be widely believed now.
How much you want to bet the comedian was just being stupid?
Senpai has nothing new to say, despite the fact that we're dating!
Hey, gotta keep up appearances. And
Fuck appearances!
And programming.
Gossipy students.
They're popping up all over the place, aren't they?
The people with apathy syndrome? Yeah, they are. My friend's brother's friend is one too.
It's starting to be a serious problem. It's on the news every day now. Oh, and did you see the special program they ran? Nostradamus actually predicted all of this. Nostradamus what?
He's like a revelation type figure. I forget the story behind him, but same type of deal. Prophecy of the... People hear Nostradamus and they associate it with the prophecy of the end times.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Well...
What's wrong?
So, if you're free, let's go get some ramen after school. On me this time.
Okay. That was weird. Hey, Junpei.
Hey, are you on your way home? Can I talk to you about something?
Sure. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
He with Todai strip mall, Haga Kudai ramen.
So, I'm not good at this. Where to start?
Going to confess your love?
What? No. Well, I had something serious to talk about. I want you to have this. I never had much I was that attached to, but I always held on to this for some reason.
That. A keychain?
Used to keep my house keys on that. Thing is, I never wanted to go home. So when it turned out I was gonna get to live at the dorm, you wouldn't believe how happy I was. I thought after that I could turn my back on it all. So I kept this keychain and house keys stashed away, since I figured I'd never have to use them again. But after a while, I didn't like the way I was trying to avoid stuff. I knew the problem wasn't gonna go away just because I wouldn't look at it, and that I was lame for ever thinking so. That's why I dug these up. I plan to go see my dad too. Then again, I'm still kind of chicken. If you hold on to those for me, it'll be like you've got my back for it. That way, I'd have the guts to see him.
Junpei's hands are trembling. I can tell that it took all the courage he had to tell me this.
Hey, listen. You can talk to me too, if anything's bothering you, alright? I'm not saying so because I want to be the guy people turn to. It's just, you don't have to do everything yourself. You and the rest of the gang were there for me. And I'm here for you the same way. Don't forget that, okay?
I sense strong affection from Junpei. I sense a bond with him.
Oh. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Magician Arcana has been set free. You bestow upon thee the ability to create Cert, the ultimate form of the Magician Arcana. The Magician's social link is at the maximum level. You can now create Cert, the Inferno God. You know, I'm glad I got this power. It's not because it makes me kind of like a superhero or anything. It always bugged me that weakness I knew was there inside. But I feel like I can change. And I think that if it wasn't for you and the rest, I wouldn't have that feeling, even with this power. Or worse, I might have done the wrong thing with it. So, thanks. Jeez, listen to me, going on like that. Come on, let's eat. You want some more? You want some more green onion barbecued pork?
Sure. Junpei and I spent a long time talking about all sorts of things. Greetings. Bye. You already said that. You already said that.
And now she already said it twice.
Oh! You already said that. Seas will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in Seas. Good ones, bad ones. What about you? Did you enjoy participating in Seas? Yeah, I really liked it. I hope you always remember the good times we shared together.
The cultural anthropologists have announced more information. One of them has accurately guessed the dates of recoveries and relapses in the past. He believes that the next wave of recovery will begin on the 7th.
Your ears hurting? Hi, Ken.
What's the matter, Kage-san?
Do you want to hang out?
Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Let me have my tissues. No, because the only way to sound like I'm actually munching on something, unless I do munch.
You could bowl of Vic Mignogna. With the powdered donuts.
Fuck no. And that was only because he was punched in the face.
I know!
Which I do in quotations. This is delicious. Kage-san?
Ken and I chatted over our meal. The bond between us is growing.
Ooh. Explode. Yeah. Oh. Good. Yeah, just need to
Night of the final day. 12 hours remain.
Potatoes!
Potatoes.
Hi.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week. At last, the 12th one. Are you ready?
I'm not awake yet. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm ready.
Regardless of how long it's been, a lot has happened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a bit too soon to be reminiscing. How about I come see you once it's over?
Okay.
Not that I don't always do that, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Be careful now.
Bye. Philip.
You say it's the fall that counts. That's what I heard.
It's the fall that counts. If the leaves fall from me.
Stop trying to save it, Izumi. You're making it worse.
Your ass is too big to cover.
Everyone already smacks it. I
Whoa,
don't know that shit.
Whose ass are we talking about?
He's a Mies, of course.
Blessings to the believer.
The believer.
Blessings to the believer.
Ferris, why?
Ferris, what?
I thought it sounded fun to say.
Hi, how are you?
That's
was
not what
okay.
that. You are fired.
You have August. Let me just-
You are fired.
Look, you have August because I can't do big
It
words.
seems like Konomaru-san can sense the change in how everyone feels. The battles with shadows are coming to an August!
No, little one.
Hi, Steven.
Hi. Say hi to the internet.
Come here, give me a hug.
I gotta kill us. Don't worry. I have a tail. That
Good night, Annie. I love you.
You know, goldfish is my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, eating candy. I could eat a bunch of it one day.
Why that make you
Good night.
sick?
Good night, baby.
I accidentally had her.
We're white, so they her skin and
Okay.
Okay. Good night, baby.
My nephew's so cute. Alright.
Sorry for the cute, adorable interruption. Not really.
The battles with shadows are coming to an end. We will avenge the death of Konomaru-san's owner in this next operation.
So where did Igus go?
Nowhere.
Is it?
I thought that was Kagami coming in, but it was my nephew.
Oh, I thought you looked before you said that.
No.
The end always makes people nervous, especially like the end of a season for an TV series.
Oh, Ken, you're
So-
adorable.
What about you, Kagi-san? Are you nervous?
Nope, not at all. Ikoku! Stop!
I'm trying to wake her.
Yes! She's probably still teaching.
You're amazing. No wonder you're the leader. Our leader. Yeah. I get chills when I think about the Dark Hour disappearing. At the same time that it could be normal stuff.
Do you think Kuro-chan knows that this next operation will be our last?
I think so.
So do I. Kuro-chan has animal instincts anyway, too. The one sense that we don't have.
Well, mostly people.
Junpei.
Well, mostly people just project their thoughts onto their pets.
That too.
Konomaru is freaking awesome, dude. He's not afraid of battling shadows, even though he's so small. I'm taking out the next shadow for Konomaru.
Every channel showing news related to the apathy syndrome. I'm going to bed. The next chapter is about enzymes. Are you worried it'll go over your head? Don't worry. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found. Your own body. Let's see if you can tell the class, Kage. Consider milk, which contains lactic acid. One type of enzyme's function is to break lactic acid into glucose and galactose. I fucking hate science. What is that enzyme called? Lactase. Yep, you got it. Some people get stomach aches from drinking milk because their bodies can't produce enough lactase. The same thing happens for some people in alcohol if they lack enzymes to break the alcohol down. But if you're wondering if you have that particular enzyme, don't try to find out until you're 21, okay? Yay. Fucking hate science.
Science. Science!
Any social links I can fix?
Social link, social link,
Oh,
social link, social link, social link.
She's not here. But I don't want to finish this without her.
You might have to.
No, I'll fix her another day. I'll have other days with free time.
Is there something else we can do today?
Like a candy.
Oh god, no.
Hi. No, you're done. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Can I get a friend? I forgot get a friend. Can I ever hand in your hand? You can understand me. Mm-hmm. Apparently I did. I couldn't remember if I handed in the helmet or not. Alright, I guess we'll just go to the shrine. And do a thing.
Is there a thing to do?
Is there?
Blessings to the believer! More money.
Hello.
Hi.
The next full moon will be on November 3rd. That gives us 5 more days.
The next full moon will be in the past.
Haha.
Hi, Senpai.
We haven't been going to Tartarus much lately.
Did you
I will
fall-
fix that. I
Did
will
you
fix
fall
that
asleep?
Saturday, I promise.
You should have a better strength training regimen.
Dude, have you seen my level?
Have you seen our levels?
I fixed that.
We don't want to have any regrets. So train as much as you can.
We'll be fine. It seems like Konomadu-san can sense the change in how everyone feels. The battles, I already said this, didn't I? Yes. Today's Cantonese words is Kaomena. Turn your head left and right and say it, Kaomena. Kaomena means help. Even I say Kaomena to those apathy syndrome victims. You're asking the victims for help? That's all for this week. Back to the news.
Do you even know how to...
I'm starting to question the legitimacy of this girl's Cantonese.
Do you even know how to public advocacy?
Let's go out to eat, Ken.
Yes.
When everybody leaves,
Yes.
please pull the gate across and let Tyson out of the dining room,
Oh.
out of the family
Okay.
room. All right?
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night.
Check the, I'm going to fill a bowl up, just make sure it's got water.
Mhm.
Oh, why don't you choose where we go tonight, Kaki-san? Any way you want, I'll pay.
Huh? Ken?
Ah! Oh, he's one of my classmates.
Boy about Ken's height walks by. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just about to go to dinner.
This your sister?
Huh? Ah, no!
What are you getting mad at me for?
Because I'm not her younger brother. Kage-san is... She's my...
He fell silent with a troubled look on his face. We're friends, right? That's so weird.
What's so weird?
I mean, she's way older than you.
Shut up! Don't be ridiculous, stupid.
Your face is stupid. Dumbass. Hag. Did he just call me?
Whoa.
Dick?
Ken's classmate runs off. Did he just call me a hag?
Asshole. I'm sorry he said that stuff. I'm sorry.
That didn't bother me. Ken hangs his head low.
You and me, we're nowhere close to each other's ages. I know that already. that's a fact that can't be changed. So, why are you bothering with a kid like me, Kage-san? Guys at the dorm are older than me, and you have lots of friends, right? Then, why me?
Ken looks downwards, but he has a serious expression. I need to be honest with him. It's because I like you.
Kage-san? I told you, don't tease me.
I said like, not love.
That's how adults lie all the time.
But I'm not lying.
Can I really believe you? I'm tired of being betrayed. I like you too. You still awake? Okay. I like you. I know I'm still just a kid, but I'm serious about how I feel about you. I really, really like you.
Ken's small fists tremble. And sense a strong bond is formed between us.
He has a fucking crush.
Poor naive little kid. Things are getting serious.
Looks like he took it seriously, Kage.
What should I do? My heart's so pounding. I just can't believe it.
Let's go out to dinner some other time. Well, then, my... Runs in the room, face and pillow.
And now you're totally two-timing Akihiko.
There's no repercussions for that, to be
I
honest,
know.
in this game.
No, there are...
I never take like the Ken thing very seriously. I think it's just a childhood crush
Yeah.
that you kind of let him get over on his own. You know, you never you encourage him, but you never let him take it too far.
Right.
You know, eventually he'll grow out of it.
If this were Japan, everyone would be taking it seriously.
Because Japan.
Good
found
morning. Oh.
Hello.
Good morning. This is Theodore. There is a human, one of them I think, wandering around Tartarus. Please carry out a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
That is on the schedule for tomorrow.
Oh my god. Class is now in session. Silence again!
What?
Miss Toriumi is feeling ill today. Again, I'll be her replacement today. People tend to overstuff themselves during autumn. Mind your manners. It just so happens that I have a lesson prepared. Today we'll look at summoning magic. Does everyone have their summon materia? The topic at hand is magic used...
He said summon.
I don't have a heal materia.
I have that much.
I have the support. I have Odin.
Izumi, you are disqualified. Go stand in the hallway.
But I have a flower version of Odin. Does that work?
Our version of Odin?
13-2.
Oh. Okay.
The topic at hand is magic used to summon angels and demons to our world.
Fuck you!
What? Did you just pull the Barrett thing?
Yes! Fuck you.
Bahamut, this one, that one.
And then
this
somewhere
one.
underneath all of the conversation about Sephiroth and the Abridged series, you hear Bahamut Lightning Returns. Anyway,
Bahamut the god.
shut up!
I will throw something at your face.
Neo Bahamut.
Throw in his face, not mine. It's under my somewhere. Found it.
I said this. First, what is summoning magic?
Ancient power.
Materia.
Persona.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Card games.
Pokeball.
My. We have...
I choose you!
My. We have quite the variety of summoning magic students in our classroom today, don't we?
We're just nerds, okay? Jeez.
It's when a magician summons a spiritual presence and controls it to achieve his or her goals, you idiot!
Ah,
Pegasus, hear my call. Twinkle, yell!
no! No, that! No!
That season of Sailor Moon was so bad.
Stab in the face! Let it get translated the right way!
Well, it wasn't so much the translation; it was just really stupid in the the original anime adaptation of that. That the only way that Sailor Moon or Chibi Moon could defeat anybody is when Chibi Moon summoned Pegasus, which she only did like once or twice in the manga. Anyway, I could go on a Sailor Moon tangent for the entire stream, so let's not get into this.
Like summonism, summoning magic can be seen throughout the world in different eras. It's widely seen in books, movies, better video games, and so on.
Quote all the video and anime references!
That was totally somewhat at Atlas kissing the company's ass. Johann Wolfgang von Faust was Gethy. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's Faust was instrumental in the population of summoning magic. There are many examples of summoning magic I'd like to share, but we don't have that much time, unfortunately. But here are a few of them anyway. In the Middle Ages, John Dee and Edward Kelly joined forces in Europe to summon an angel. Later, in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned the spirit of Apollonius. Following in his footsteps was Aleister Crowley, who in the 20th century summoned the guardian angel Eros. What else? There's Neoplatonism, focusing on the doctrine of summoning a guiding spirit called a daemon, which is very helpful if you're a computer programmer. In Vodorn, the Hungan may summon a spew-out called a Lowow. And in Japan, an incantation in a religion called Vajrayana can be considered a summoning ritual. By performing the ritual, the summoner tries to fuse with Buddha to gain his power. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic, and you have to learn them all for the test. Aren't you excited?
Yes.
But by studying many different forms, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as part of the ritual, they saw more common use, and... Oh god, the lecture's only half over. But summoning magic isn't always used for powerful spirits. It can also invoke everyday spirits. Seances, for example, or Ouija boards.
Spelled wrong, first of all. Second off, don't use them.
Somebody in the class have a problem with the Ouija boards?
Yes, because you never know what you're inviting in.
No Ouija boards.
These rituals are very easy to perform, thus very attractive, but... as I've told you many times, do not try this at home. It may result in... unpleasantness.
And all of a sudden, now I think of that stupid demon clown from Devil May Cry. Fucking hate him.
Oh, hey Travis.
Hi!
That's it for today.
I has a fur ball.
I see that. You're gonna need to read lines.
I can still read. Hey, Kage.
Hi, Yukari.
Hey, are you by yourself? We should walk home together.
Okay.
Cool. Wanna stop somewhere on the way home?
Sure.
I wonder if this
Pheromone.
I wonder if this pheromone coffee has some kind of effect on people. I've been into drinking it lately, and people have been saying that I've gotten pure lately, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, tell me more, right? I'm thinking of looking for a boyfriend.
Junpei,
No.
you won't have a problem.
You think so? I sure hope so.
Yukari seems embarrassed.
I've been thinking a bit. Finding someone to care for and loving them with everything I've got. And even if I do lose that person someday, I want to be able to cherish that sadness too. No, I want to really cherish being with them to the point that I won't even have time to feel sad when they're gone. I mean, no matter how sad I'll be, my memories of being with them will never disappear. It doesn't suddenly make the happiness I felt when I was with them a lie. I swear that I never get married, but hey, I'm surprised at how my mind's been changed so suddenly.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I didn't think it was possible to change that much.
Jeff fell asleep.
No, I didn't. Goku didn't fall asleep. Like the new me. Thanks. I think it's because of you.
I can sense Yukari's affection. No falling asleep. It's only half an hour into the show.
I know. My gosh, are we just not...
What?
Are we all gonna lay down like that? This is comfy. I've been invited to a group date, so I wonder if I should go. I missed that.
Yeah.
I always decline things like that and blah blah blah, and I don't know what the rest was. But what do you do on a group date? Oh, want to come with me? I'll feel more reassured.
Only if Akihiko senpai can go.
Sure. Wait. Never mind. Akihiko senpai will definitely get angry at me.
Wait, is that what it actually said?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if there's no beef bowl or something. I know, this is so weird.
You can't have a group date without beef bowl. Everyone knows that.
Anyway,
What?
I'm back.
Senpai, what are you
Stop
talking about?
abusing me with them.
Wait, you were were falling asleep,
I was
mister.
I heard people talking about something I didn't recognize, but I figured whatever it was,
Nothing, Akihiko-senpai.
I figured whatever it was, it would probably be better off with Beef Bowl, right? Everything's better with Beef Bowl.
Yeah. We're not invited.
Hi, senpai.
Good evening. Where have you been?
Out with you, Kari.
Yeah, and we just got back, and I'm just gonna go over here to Kodamari. Yeah. I said that already.
I'm aware of this.
You said that already.
We'll be going tomorrow.
She's
It is
said
tomorrow.
that already.
It's not Saturday yet.
You said the same thing yesterday. Said
I said we'd be going Saturday.
no. You said tomorrow.
No, she said Saturday.
No, she said.
She said tomorrow.
Newscaster!
Hey, newscaster, report.
Although cultural, I already said this.
Can I have my Airbnb?
Next up, another report regarding a missing person in Minato-ku. Takiko Hiroaka, 75, a housewife, was reported missing earlier today. Once again, police asked for the public's help in finding any clues as to this woman's whereabouts.
There's a possibility that she may have wandered into Tartarus. I must go rescue her. Tomorrow.
She said yesterday.
I did not.
She did not. I don't know how you all heard tomorrow, but that's not what she said.
Well,
The
somebody wasn't-
guy called her, told her. that
No,
would go-
Akihiko said we haven't been going into Tartarus lately. She said we'll go tomorrow. We'll go Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not talking about Akihiko. I'm talking.
She didn't.
About,
She didn't say when we'd go when Theo called her.
yeah, she. She does on the schedule for tomorrow. Verbatim.
Look, Mr. Falling Asleep over there, you have no right to say anything. You're wrong.
We can go back through the recording.
Shut up and let Yukari do her line.
You're wrong. The moon will be full soon. We're almost done. Let's give it everything we got.
Yep.
After this is over, let's celebrate.
Stop falling asleep.
Or I will boop your shoulder.
You won't do what to my shoulder?
I
I
heard.
will boop you.
I heard boopo.
I will boop you.
You know what?
God.
You know what?
Ah,
Go do a drink run.
but I have a
I
cat.
don't care.
Take the cat with you.
Do not.
No.
Tyson's downstairs. Do not.
No. You don't like this? How about this? You lay on an Ikoku.
No. No claws.
Oh, now he's up.
You'll go to Kogami. Their boobs are more comfy.
Yeah, well, they have to read lines.
There's a cat in the way.
Move the cat.
She'll get mad at me. Hi,
She'll live.
Kagi-chan. Yeah. Are you coming to cooking club today?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Gekko-kan High School Home Economics Room.
The recipe in the book I read the other day said
I hung out with Fuka for a while. The bond between us seems to have grown stronger.
You thought you were getting
That's
a
That
social-
should have
We
been.
could have. We could have done that the day we skipped.
Yes, well, technically it's supposed to be the end. That's why I didn't do it.
fine.
It's fine. We'll have plenty of free time to fix shit.
I did not give you permission for this.
She's a cat. She don't need no permission.
Okay.
We have 3 days left. I can go to Tartarus whenever you're ready.
Hold on. I want to see what's on TV.
This TV's more important. All of the lights are beautiful. Particularly at the Moonlight Bridge in Minatico.
That's a hint at something if I ever heard it. Fuka!
Hang on.
Let's go to Tartarus.
Okay, have fun.
Tell the others, please. Shh. 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 Shh.
It didn't do the thing.
What thing?
Fuka didn't do the thing.
What thing? I know Fuka didn't do the thing. Fuka never does the thing. That was the thing I did when we played.
What thing?
We're going to Tartarus! Who do I want to take with me? Let's take
I'm succeeding.
Senpai.
How awkward.
Let's take Aigis.
And Kodomaru.
Sure. Why not?
Woof!
And off we go.
Suddenly, Kodomaru is a puppy.
That's interesting. Oh, that's right. Aigis is still in the Christmas dress. Okay.
Something seems different about the enemies in that area. I'll check out what's coming up. It might take a while, though. How do you spell Concord?
CONQUERED.
We have an omnipotent orb. We don't need that. That we could use.
Omnipotent
Let's get rid of-
orb.
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent.
Koku, you're wrong.
Tomato.
What to get rid of? On a help, you're better at this than I am.
What?
Tell me
What
to
are
get
we
rid of.
what are we learning?
Tempest Slash.
Tempest Slash is a single target attack. Cleave.
Cleave? Okay.
Isn't Cleave a multi-target attack?
Cleave is one of the weakest attacks in the game.
Oh, well, okay.
Ooh, what the?
What?
Sorry.
Again, we have an omnipotent orb. We don't need that.
Omnipotent.
Look, if you're gonna pull the tomato bullshit, then you have no right to tell me how to pronounce it.
I'm just saying the other pronunciation.
Yeah.
Nobody asked you.
No one has.
Alright, what should I get rid of for myriad arrows?
Is that a multi-person attack?
Arrow Rain.
Thank you. What the fuck is Arms Master?
That reduces the HP cost of all physical attacks by half.
Okay.
So, get rid of Twin Shot.
Thank you, Shabonta. All of my things are leveling up because I fixed my cheats.
What? My tattoo itches and I can't scratch it.
I thought you were punishing yourself or something.
What the fuck?
Whoa. These ones need magic.
Magic, then.
I'm going to.
Cast fucking.
I took care of it. Fuka.
Can we go a little higher? I'm having trouble sensing what's ahead. I sense something, but I need time to determine exactly where it is. Please be careful.
God damn it.
No, the plot convenience is making Fuka look pretty fucking useless.
She's having trouble sensing it because we're so far away from it. Once we get closer to it, she'll be able to tell exactly what it is. Yes, her power is stronger than Mitsuru's, but that doesn't make her invincible.
Doesn't make her omniscient. Or as Ikoku would say, omniscient.
He's got a point.
No.
Look, omnipotent is a combination of two prominent vocabularies. Omni meaning everywhere. I know, well, depending on the omni, but it's always been.
Huh? But there seems to be a strong presence nearby. Let me check that.
And potent meaning powerful.
Yes, but the word is pronounced omnipotent. Because it is a compound word.
You know what else is a compound word? Yozakura. From the Japanese words yoru, meaning night, and sakura, meaning cherry blossom.
I will hurt you!
However, it is not pronounced Yosakura.
What?
I am going to hurt you.
Is he using your own?
No,
medicine
he's
against
making
you?
fun of me because I couldn't figure out how to write something properly.
You figured it out. I was more making fun of Ikoku.
I don't know how that was making fun of me. But okay. Good try. A for effort.
He wasn't here for it, so he doesn't get it.
Future reference. Your target has to be privy
Privy.
to your joke for it to actually affect them.
Unless you're going for like that subtle kind of thing.
I
In
love
that
you,
case,
Kagami.
A normal move on a ghost Pokemon without using foresight. Hey.
Wait! There's a strong presence on the 146th floor. Please be careful.
Burrito?
I don't know why you just burrito.
Whatever your video said.
It was something.
It was something different. Not a burrito, but something different.
I want tacos.
God damn it.
No, I want tacos.
Maybe. No, because Kagami won't eat them. I was going to say I can make them next weekend, but Kagami won't eat them.
Why will Kagami not eat tacos?
She doesn't like the flavoring of the taco seasoning.
I mean, you guys can have tacos.
I can always make something specific for you.
But
Wrap.
how can you not like tacos?
Because she doesn't like tacos.
There are these.
Fuka.
I can't.
The enemy is on the next floor. Be careful.
Everything of known is a lie.
I can never claim to like tacos.
But that doesn't compute.
Not everybody likes tacos. You know, I didn't like tacos until I was like 18.
I've never met anyone who hasn't liked tacos.
Are you serious?
100%.
Why?
Because they're fucking good! That's why!
Fuka.
I said, well, hi.
Oh.
Fuka!
I sense 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful.
One thing they don't sense is their taste for tacos.
Damn it. I'm so done. Oh, hi.
Good
Oh
luck.
shit. We gonna die?
Please stop die like
You're still hung up on this.
I'm gonna be hung up on it for the rest of the night.
This is a tough one. Watch each other's backs.
If you don't like it tough, there's a soft shell.
No, she tried soft shell. She didn't like that either. Punch it, Akihiko.
It's a little too high up for me to reach.
You did it.
I just imagine Akihiko's like boxing gloves shooting off like a fucking robot hand.
I guess has a weapon that can do that.
Rocket punch.
No.
Somehow meeting someone who does not like tacos makes me hungry for tacos even more.
I just don't want to.
I will make tacos next weekend.
That's all I needed to hear. Whatever Izumi was saying was completely irrelevant, therefore I did not hear it.
I promise I will make tacos next Sunday. And I'll make something specific for Kagami so she does not
Well,
like
what were you saying, dear? Okay, that's what I thought.
Hana only started eating tacos recently too. Because I made them.
I still need like 20 gallons of milk to drink with them.
40 gallons of milk to drink with tacos? What? That's not how you eat tacos.
No, it's not.
It's how someone who doesn't like spicy things eats tacos.
I don't like spicy food either.
You tickled me earlier. This is payback.
Oh, that's street. This is not professional.
Are we even professional?
Do you two need to go use the bedroom next door?
No. I'm just jabbing him.
It's available now.
No.
There's no bed in there, but
No.
I thought there was a certain 5-year-old.
no, he's sleeping in mom and dad's room.
No.
He doesn't like sleeping in the bedroom alone.
Aw.
He's 5. That's understandable.
He needs sleeping pills.
I mean, he's got Big Bird, but it's fine. He's got an air mattress. He sleeps in the bedroom. As long as Dad doesn't trip over him trying to get out the door to the airport tomorrow, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Suka, darling.
Something seems different about the enemies in that area. I'll check out where it's coming from. It might take a while though.
I'd be able to perform better if you had your daily dose of tacos.
How does that work?
Tacos has everything you need to run your day. It's got your protein, it's got your calcium.
There is a breakfast taco recipe kind of thing.
There are such things as breakfast tacos.
I mean, not talking about the Taco Bell thing that's wrapped in a fucking
Tortilla.
waffle.
It's a tortilla. Are you talking? Oh, you're talking. No, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the waffle taco.
That thing, yeah. Fuka.
Can you go up a little higher? I'm having trouble sensing what's ahead.
Yeah, I saw the commercials for that thing and I thought it was just so ridiculous.
Their wake up wraps are pretty decent.
Sound like eggs.
I know. That's why you're not gonna like any of the breakfast stuff.
Well, I was telling Hana, like, if he wants an egg in his taco, I will gladly scramble an egg and put it in his taco. I know how to make scrambled eggs.
Has he actually mentioned wanting to have an egg taco?
I know he likes eggs in his burgers, so.
Yeah, after I found out that I'm not big into eggs in my burgers. I thought it would be, but I guess not.
I don't like eggs in general. But I have a reason for that. I don't know if I've ever told that story on stream.
Meh, you could tell it again.
When I was in high school, I went to a friend's grandparents' place to spend the weekend. One morning, her mom made scrambled eggs and bacon and toast, and I think tater or
At this point, she
hash browns.
loves this stuff.
At this point, I liked scrambled eggs. I ate them specifically with ketchup. But my friend, who, suffice to say, is not my friend anymore, turned around. She ate maple syrup on her eggs, which wasn't weird to me. But she was like, "You have to try them with maple syrup on them," and I already at this point had ketchup on them, and she's like, she dumped syrup all over my already ketchup covered eggs, and me being the overly polite teenager that I wasn't gonna not eat them now, so I forced myself to eat them, and they were gross as fuck. And since then, I don't eat eggs anymore. 'Cause
Yeah.
they smell
I am
like-
going to hunt that person down and kill them.
No, you're not.
What you should do is have her eat eggs in a taco and slowly get her back into liking
The sight
eggs
and
again.
smell of scrambled eggs makes me sick.
Me
So
too.
we just gotta cover them and cover the smell, and you'll be good.
I just generally hate eggs in general. I sense something. But it's gonna take a while to pinpoint its location. Please be careful. Ah! There's someone on this floor. Find them, please.
And now they say they don't like eggs.
Do you want to go through all of the things that I don't like?
Might as well just get them out of the way
I mean,
now.
my list is
so
probably
I'm not
longer.
tortured by them later.
Don't like pepperoni.
Oh,
I don't like pepperoni either.
but you've had pepperoni pizza, haven't you?
Me? No.
I've had it. I just don't like it.
Then why eat it?
Maiko!
I don't eat it anymore.
Maiko!
Ah. Are one of the ones who went missing? We need to treat them as soon as possible. Please come back to the entrance immediately.
And now we don't have to do that dialogue again. Tonight.
I don't like pineapple.
I can forgive you for that, even though I don't like it.
I like pineapple. I don't like grilled pineapple. But
I don't like mango.
I don't like mango either.
Mango and slushies
I don't like a
only.
lot of melons.
I like cantaloupe. That's about it. I like watermelon.
Anything else?
I mean, I'm sure there is.
I don't like garlic. I don't like onions. I don't like tomatoes.
I don't like tomatoes either.
I don't like lettuce. I
How
don't
are
like
you feeling? Please don't push yourself too hard.
I don't like whipped cream.
I don't understand.
It doesn't taste like anything to me. And because it has no taste to me, I don't like it.
The only things I don't like are like sauerkraut
I don't
and
like sauerkraut.
coleslaw.
You think the fact that we're German we'd like sauerkraut. I don't like spinach.
I love spinach.
You should come here for Thanksgiving one year when my mom makes her creamed spinach.
Wanna know why I love spinach?
Hmm?
'Cause I watch Popeye.
Okay.
You know, that might be the same reason I like spinach.
Is it
Can
really?
you go up a little higher?
I'm telling you, you both need to come
I
here
don't
for
like
Thanksgiving.
mustard.
I don't like mustard either.
I love.
I don't like pickles.
Oh, you ready for this one?
No.
I don't like pretzels.
That I can't understand.
I said something about
I used to work in an Annie Ann's for 5 years, and I still love pretzels.
his mental anguish is hilarious to me.
Pretzels!
You have
But I-
officially triggered me.
But I
Pretzel
can't seem to figure
trigger.
out exactly where it is. Can you go up a little higher?
You don't have to say that again.
What else can I like?
Okay. Do you at least like cinnamon sugar pretzels?
Yeah, those are okay.
What about pretzel dogs?
Yeah, they're okay. I don't like plain pretzels.
What about freshly baked pretzels? The soft pretzels.
I love those.
I'm gonna go to Annie
The
Ann's.
Annie Ann's pretzels.
Negative.
I want cinnamon pretzels now.
So do I.
Gosh
Go on.
darn it.
What else do I like? I don't like macaroni salad or like potato salad or
Oh.
Can't stand mayonnaise foods except tuna and egg salad.
I don't like tuna.
My mom's
I don't like tuna
potato
either.
salad. Oh, rest in peace.
Oh,
Rest in
coleslaw.
peace,
That's another
potato
one.
salad.
My parents were like, when I lived with my parents, they were kind of ridiculous about us eating, and they would, like, no matter if we liked it or not, we had to eat it. But there were one or two things that me and my sister had that they would not make us eat. I know where it is now. The 160th floor. It's still far away, but keep that in mind. And one of mine was coleslaw.
Well, I can understand that because there is no redeeming quality in coleslaw.
I'll stand that's my chest.
Sammy, don't
We've
care.
got enough chest for it to know. You're welcome.
I don't know what else there is. I don't know. I don't like tomato soup, but I don't like tomatoes.
I don't like chocolate cake.
I don't like chocolate stuff.
How dare you not like chocolate?
It's weird. Like, I like chocolate. Like, if you give me a bar of chocolate, I'm great.
Like chocolate, regular chocolate, vanilla dark.
Yeah, I'll eat dark chocolate. It's not
Same.
my
I don't
favorite
like dark chocolate. It's too bitter to me.
You love white chocolate,
I love white chocolate, but I don't like chocolate flavored things.
but you like chocolate covered.
Chocolate ice
Yeah, but like, no, I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate cake. I don't like chocolate pudding. I don't like chocolate.
Just fair warning to the watchers. If you're wondering why I'm skipping some Fuka dialogue, it's because she's already said it on previous floors tonight.
Yes, so I don't need to hear it again. Why are you hugging my legs, Ikoku?
Because
I need them to sit up. I need to correct my... Yeah.
You know, I didn't like bacon until I was about 16.
Did I hear that right?
What?
What?
And again, my mother would buy like the really crappy turkey bacon.
I like turkey bacon.
Ah!
So I went over Stacy's and her mom made like breakfast for dinner, and I wasn't gonna be rude and not eat it. So I
And it was the best decision
and it tasted,
of your
and
life.
I was like, it tastes so much different than the bacon my mother makes. And then I went home and I asked my mother why, and she's like, it's probably because it was turkey bacon. Or, well, it was probably because it wasn't turkey bacon. And I was like, oh, well, that explains a lot. Can we not get turkey bacon anymore? But there was a lot of stuff that I wasn't willing to try as a kid because of my sister was a vegetarian and didn't eat a lot of stuff. So being the youngest, I was very much influenced by the fact that she wouldn't eat a lot of things. Suka,
She's very
this is a different one.
I sense a strong presence on the 160th floor. Please be careful. I don't like pickles.
I don't like pickles either.
forgive you for that. I mean, I love pickles, but I can understand why you
I don't like them either.
I don't like blueberries.
That's not okay.
It's not.
I don't like raspberries or cranberries either.
Cranberries, I can understand.
I don't like popcorn.
That's just not okay. It's almost up there with tacos. Popcorn is life.
Aldo doesn't eat
It's your
popcorn
perfect
either.
Movie companion.
But
Why are you
Hana
watching
doesn't
movies
eat
on
popcorn
this
because he doesn't like the kernels getting stuck in his teeth.
Isn't there such thing as kernel as popcorn?
Not that I know.
It's not just the kernel, it's the rest of the popcorn, too. Everything gets in my teeth.
The enemies are getting stronger. Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard.
She said that.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
No,
About 6 floors ago.
no, she didn't.
How many times are we gonna receive the
Oh, I don't
recording
like
saying
lemon
this?
lime soda that much. Like Sprite.
But it's refreshing.
I don't like it that much anymore. I used to drink it a lot as a kid.
I don't think there's any sodas I personally.
I don't like ginger ale.
I love ginger ale was my companion when I was sick.
And 7-Up.
I don't like Dr. Pepper.
That's one of mine.
I liked it when I was little because my grandparents gave me that when I was sick.
Alright, there's somebody on this floor.
Technically, it's lemon lime. Citrusy at least.
I don't like Dr. Pepper
I love
or Mountain Dew.
that. Gamers can.
I don't like Gatorade.
I'm a Floridian, so that's just offensive.
Gatorade's got this weird aftertaste to me that I just can't get past.
I love sports drinks, but they're extremely sugary, so I've been trying to drink the no-calorie versions.
Gatorade's not exactly extremely sugary.
Have you ever read one of those nutrition labels?
Yep, it's got a lot of electrolytes.
And a lot of sugar.
Yeah, Powerade's better for you.
Especially if it's Powerade Zero.
I think what else I don't like Sloppy Joes.
I love sloppy joes, especially with cheese.
Never had one with cheese.
It just immediately becomes goo, and it just melts into the sloppy joe. I've got the munchies.
I'm not surprised.
What we've been doing is talking about food.
There's chips and onion
I
dip.
like
Have
hot
it.
sauce, but I can't eat it.
What?
It's just such a stuff.
I love spicy foods. All the hot sauce. Frank's Red Hot.
My mom's hot sauce was
Hot sauce on
Crystal.
everything?
That's
Why?
her name.
Huh?
Then my mom really likes Crystal hot sauce. Because her name's Crystal.
Yeah, she got you at the claw. Mainly on my legs.
It's Arcana's strength. This won't be easy.
It's ready to throw down. Okay. Oh, yeah, I will never eat liver again.
I've never had liver, honestly.
Don't. It was not a pleasant experience. I also don't recommend trying any exotic foods, like bull testicles. Never had one personally, but I've watched a lot of food TV.
That's a delicacy in most southern states.
Are you sure? Because Rhett and Link ate them and they were very disturbed.
Yes.
not a delicacy in Florida, I can tell you that.
They eat them a lot in Texas. Then again, this is coming from the person who eats haggis.
Which is pig stomach, right?
No, it's
No, it is everything inside of the pig shoved. Pig?
no.
Everything inside of the sheep put into the sheep's stomach and then cooked in the stomach.
It's not just. It's actually a little bit different than that.
It's minced meat.
And herbs
of
and
organs.
herbs and spices. It actually tastes really, really good. I used to eat it a lot when I was younger. No, you take the lining off.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was still cooked in the stomach.
Well, yeah, what that does is it shapes it.
Because, you couldn't just get a bowl.
Or tinfoil.
It was a luxury in Scotland.
They didn't have tinfoil or any of that in the medieval ages. Do you know how old?
They don't have that excuse now.
Do you know how old haggis is? Besides, it doesn't taste the same if it's cooked in tinfoil.
They didn't have bowls, but they had the technology to put a sheep inside its own stomach and cook it.
You know what else they have now? Better food.
It's really good. Honestly, it's really, really good. I used to eat it a lot when I was a kid.
They have pizza now. Thrown it out there.
Ooh, haggis pizza.
No.
Put a pizza inside its own stomach.
I'm just gonna
Put a pizza in my stomach.
I'm just gonna go back to not talking about where my family comes from.
My country has normal food for the most part. We just have very fatty sausages and potato raviolis.
Okay, so I thought you were talking about USA for a second.
Oh, he's talking about Poland.
Yeah,
Okay.
that became clear with the fat sausages.
Fuka.
For some reason, there are way fewer enemies in that area.
I'm sorry, Kage.
For what?
Upsetting you?
You didn't upset me.
No, if anybody upset her, it was us with our tastes. Assyria doesn't have many enemies either. Oh God, why? Can I have my niece? No. What is that?
It's glitter coffee.
But it's not legit.
I
Glitter.
dare you to drink
Fuka.
No.
Well, we have a total dare for Fuka.
That seems to be the top. There's nothing there. Oh, this is so wrong.
Kagami is reacting to glitter coffee, yet
This
it's
is so wrong.
it just looks like glitter, but it's
Well,
not.
the glitter does give the coffee a free. Wait, what did that say?
I don't think we read old document 6.
No.
Well, the glitter does give the coffee a creamier texture. It leaves you with a shiny lip gloss too.
Hey, free makeup.
I knew it. These shadows arise due to human emotion. If I'm right, collecting them will. I've heard it all. The plan is evil. But there's hope. If people could control the shadows inside them.
Then we'd have more Persona games.
This is not okay.
So one more thing that Kagami doesn't like is glitter coffee.
I
She
don't
doesn't like glitter,
I hate glitter.
but that's an OCD thing.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know. I've
But
never.
being Polish, you like your sausages.
I do like salt.
Never had your box.
Theo.
It seems you've retrieved the highest document from the fuck. It seems you've retrieved the 7th old document from the highest region of Tsia. That means you've finished exploring the 4th block of Tartaros.
Your German is not an excuse.
German tape. Excuse me, but we make stuff better.
Guys,
However, I feel your greatest challenge is yet to come.
Is that how you make yourself feel better?
My master and I have watched your growth with great delight. I hope you will be all right.
Never met Shepherd's Pie. That's German.
Good for you.
You took mashed potatoes and made them better.
Yo, our alcohol's better.
But we have a better alcohol tolerance.
I beg to differ.
Oh, hey, look! We're not in Tartarus anymore!
That's not gonna stop.
good morning, Ken.
I hear Shinjiro-san's condition hasn't changed, and the doctors have pretty much given up any hope of recovery. It pains me to think about him.
Shinji.
I want that turtleneck. It looks really comfy. I'm sorry.
Just because you're cold, because my room is cold.
I think I actually have a turtleneck like that.
Where's your line?
But the only thing I can do right now is to fight for the both of us. I'm going to defeat Strega and make the shadow and the dark hour disappear. Right?
I cannot understand the nervousness you all are feeling, but I know that everyone will be giving their all in this battle. So will I. This will be the last time we fight, so we must do our very best.
I don't think Strega will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They will either try to stop us outright or secretly set a trap for us. What do you think they will do, Skino?
Honestly, I think they'll do both.
Yes, I agree. They'll most likely try to stop us outright and set a trap for us. Even if they were to set a trap, Yamagishi would be able to detect it since they don't have Chidori with them anymore.
Yay. Let them suffer.
I feel like Shinjiro-senpai will wake up after everything is over. I don't have any reason for thinking that. It just feels that way.
Oh. Good morning, Yukari.
There's going to be a full moon soon, huh? Let's win this one and go tell Shinjiro-senpai the good news.
Yeah.
But I'm already getting so nervous. I need to stop thinking about it and just relax. Seriously. Excuse me while I step away.
Volume. There's a child
I know.
next door.
The next episode of Phoenix Ranger Phenomenon! Episode 37, Here Comes the Emperor! Who could possibly eat more than Owl? And love more than Condor? And now the news.
The nearest handful, getting The newest handheld gaming system has officially gone on sale today. Mile-long lines have formed across the country.
Yeah, is it the PSP?
Certainly not the PS Vita.
Everybody's at the mall. Ah, that's not what I wanted.
No.
Hi, Junpei.
The next shadow is the last one, right? Man, this one's going to be a killer. We better bring the ultimate equipment for it.
Hi, Senpai.
I'm in great condition.
Yes, you are.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
All I need is some equipment to match, and I can't lose.
You have the best equipment in the game.
Thanks for that, by the way.
You're welcome. Two more.
Let's drink us.
Oh, it's you. Why did you have to sleep? This bench is too big for me alone.
Sure. You said that like 50 million times.
I know. So, I'd like you to congratulate me. As of today, I am a free individual.
You finished the story?
Oh, not yet. Quite yet. Almost, though.
Akinadi's smiling.
I just got back from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but not anymore. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery, so I refuse any medication as well. So much for the hospital, right? Now I'm just waiting for the end. I don't feel like I'm the only one being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die. If you think about it, some just have longer to wait than others. That is very morbid. Once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little wounded, but I'm not sad anymore.
It's true, nobody lives forever, and after a while, I'm sure most people would just get tired of living.
Akinadi smiles slightly.
I want to remember what you look like, Kage. Excuse me, you're beautiful. You're like a pristine lake.
Akinadi's smile is tinged with sadness.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I can show it to you soon.
Yeah. We hate this social link.
I think it's just worse for me right now because it's you voicing it. We should have planned that better.
Sorry.
It's okay.
At least you're not staring up in the face when you're doing it.
Welcome back. The day after tomorrow is the day. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We're the only ones who can defeat it, so don't let your guard down until the very end. Ah, Hikutsuki-san.
What was it? You have even the thing up.
I can write it in a few seconds.
Why don't you just save it?
You need to save it. Especially for other random characters.
More trouble than it's worth, really.
It's more trouble than having to rewrite it every stream.
Yes, because I can rewrite it just like that. Oh, okay. Well, what would everyone like for their last meal? Why don't I order a delivery of buffalo wings? Or some Victoriaki? They're ignoring me. Well, I guess they're too focused to enjoy my jokes.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Huh.
Toriyaki sounds delicious, though.
What else sounds delicious right now? Taco.
Yaki.
I had taco.
We know.
You've had takoyaki
Yes,
yesterday?
She went to Sushi Kingdom yesterday.
You have takoyaki?
On Facebook.
Yeah.
I want
I'm
takoyaki.
jealous.
We couldn't afford it this week, but we can.
It's interesting.
Tastes good, doesn't it?
It tastes like it's half cooked dough ball with octopus on the
It's good though. I love takoyaki.
inside. It's incredibly hot when I eat it, so maybe it can't be burning.
Takoyaki is supposed to be hot.
Shh.
It's not supposed to burn my mouth.
It's supposed to make your cheeks melt.
Koku.
No.
It's, you might want to sit up with this
And
one.
grab your water.
I
Sit
don't
up.
have any.
Sit up. You might
I
still
need to
have some
commandeer some
soda.
water.
There might be still some soda.
There's still something in there.
Oh,
What? What?
How come you can do drink what? Run. Something.
What's that about?
I don't know. That's really weird.
Oh, it's you. Well, have a seat, kid. What a strange kid. I gotta say this every flippin' time. Maybe this is divine guidance. The detective called me and said he found my wife and son.
yay.
He said they're having a small restaurant. They're running a small restaurant.
They're having.
I guess it's pretty popular. My son's married and his wife's pregnant. That makes me feel so old. I decided I'll leave after I saw you. So, I'll be going tonight. I won't be back until they've forgiven me. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. And if my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna say to my wife, even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
That's great.
Ah, come on, kid. You're embarrassing me.
Mutatsu has an embarrassed smile on his face.
Even though I'm a monk, I'm still attached to my family. I guess I'm a worldly monk, huh? But I finally faced the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. I feel so free now. It's all your fault, kid. Lecturing you night after night. Made me think about when I used to be a father. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, blah blah blah.
I believe in fate.
I believe in fate.
What was that about? Oh.
If I hadn't met you, I never have seen my family ever again. I owe you, kid.
Muhachu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like I fully understand him now.
That was your chips. That was
Now
your.
Artai and I am now let's establish a new bond. Genuine bond. The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Chi-Yu, the ultimate form of the Tower Arcana.
Chi-Yu.
Yo!
Yo!
The Tower Social Link is at its maximum level. You can now create Chi-Yao, the Warrior King.
Yow.
Chi-Yow.
Take this. It's a goodbye gift.
I obtained a reserve tag.
When you mix Cointreau
Cointreau.
with white rum, lemon juice, and ice, you get a cocktail called XYZ.
Which happens to be another Vocaloid song.
Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I think XYZ as the best. Plus, it tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future is XYZ.
Or
So long, kid.
I watched Mutatsu walk away with his head held high. I carried the reserve tag back to the dorm. Good morning, Fuka.
morning. Tomorrow's the day.
I'm ready.
What's tomorrow?
The full moon.
Good. No, this I would. I'll be counting on you. I'm positive a shadow will appear tomorrow. Spaggy may be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared.
You got it.
Hello, Storm.
No, that means we'll be getting it probably tonight or tomorrow morning.
Means I might lose power again.
Okay. Russians to the believer. Dormitory lounge. Everyone's here. Except for Shinjiro, of course.
Well, tomorrow will be our last operation. Yukari-chan.
Yeah. We've been through a lot of this last 6 months.
It was fun.
Yeah, I guess it had its moments. So, there was definitely our share of pain as well.
It was a lot better than doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's all been worth it if you ask me. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power, and you don't hear me complaining.
Nah. Sonata-san.
I'm right in Ken's ear.
Ow! Okay. Don't forget, we gotta meet Toro-chan too. In any case, 2.5 years is a long time, right, Akihiko Senpai? Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it? I was asleep for much of the time, so I have not been in operation for very long. Panting like a freaking dog right now. No. No.
I'm trying to read my lines. Stop.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go back to bed. Like a dog.
How about you, Mitsuru Senpai? You started before Akihiko-san, right?
Me? Yes, it was just me at first. Of course, back then, C's didn't exist. And this was just a regular dorm. Akari.
Did the chairman recruit you?
No. I've been aware of the Dark Hours since I was a child. One time, my father's research team was attacked by shadows. And that's when I awakened to my persona, when I witnessed the incident.
That's what happened?
It seems I was the first. If that had never happened, perhaps none of you would have to bear this terrible burden.
Senpai.
Hit you in the jugular if you continue that.
Akihiko.
Babe?
Anya?
It would have happened to someone eventually. Besides, the enemy can't just be ignored.
I suppose that's true. On the eve of the final shadow, I can feel a quiet passion for my friends. I sense the bond between them. Tomorrow is a big day, so make sure you get your rest. Thank you for all you've done for us. Let's do our best in the last battle. I've already said that.
Hey, I almost forgot. Tomorrow's Culture Day. I'll probably just stay home and rest, though. We've got the last operation coming up soon.
Said that.
This will make shadows disappear, right? Along with the Dark Hour, Tartarus, and everything else. But what my dad did. This is it. I'm going to fight for my mom and Shinjido-san.
Like Mitsuru said, we'll be facing Strega in our next battle. Well, I'm actually looking forward to beating the shit out of those little shits, but I'm gonna give them hell in return for what they did to Shinji.
If you're a Leo, then your lucky color is brown. For even more luck, try removing a bookmark from a book you're still reading. Why would I ever? I'd lose my place.
Maybe as in saying, hey, maybe you should start reading the book again.
Time for bed. Tonight the moon will be full. A powerful shadow will appear. Final battle is nearly upon us. I'll stay home today and conserve my strength. The dormitory command room. Fuka has summoned Juno to look for the shadow's location.
I found it. It's currently in the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
Right then, this is it.
And as we expected, there are 2 Persona users nearby. Strega.
They know this is their last chance. Even though we were expecting this, we should still be careful.
Those bastards!
Saves us the trouble of looking for them.
You've all done a fine job up to this point. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely. Go get him, everyone.
Yeah.
The final battle is here.
And Yukari is the only one who responded to that.
The last shadow and Strega await us.
Everyone else agreed to a nod with a nod.
Nod.
Nod!
Strategy weighs heavily on my mind as I prepare to select my allies. Mitsuru. Everything will end tonight. Alright, let's go. Junpei.
This is it, man. Let's make it one for the record books.
Come on.
Okay, gotcha.
Yukari.
Finally, this is it.
Let's go.
Okay. Wish you could take 5 people.
I know.
You ready?
I'm fine. Well then, we should be going.
Right. Careful. Always good to
Let's
use
go.
caution.
The final battle has arrived at last. But first, there are 2 powerful adversaries I must contend with. Moonlight Bridge, South End. Takaya and Jin, the remaining 2 members of Strega, are waiting for us.
You know the significance of today, do you not? You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention.
I guess now we have ominous thunder in the background, even though the moon is out.
The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that. So why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves.
Fuck you. That's not true.
Look within yourselves and you shall see.
Search your friend.
That's what was going through my head too.
You know it to be true.
You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves.
But
Is even that beyond your comprehension? As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. Jin,
Forget these maggots.
fate,
It's Takaya.
fate shall decide who will prevail. Come.
Oh god, hold on. What is Takaya's persona name?
I don't know.
Let me see. Got it.
What's Jin?
Yeah, can you look up Jin's babe and
send it to us.
text it to me?
What is Jin tossing up and down?
It's an electronic ball. It looks like a Pokemon.
Okay.
Its name is Moros.
Look at your Discord.
I saw it.
Okay.
I meant text it to me, but that works. Moros. What are you doing? Babe,
Huh?
what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
All I saw was you moving Elgato around. I have the stream up, so I can look in the chat.
I was moving Discord around so I could text it to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm done now. Oh god. Well, this won't last long.
To think you would attack me in that outfit. Has your leader corrupted you that much?
What? Shut up.
Now you shall be judged. Come, Hypnos!
Oh, you're gonna pay for this. Moros. I was supposed to hurt.
We've seen yours. You can go die now. Bye.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's a grenade, not a Pokeball.
But if you
I
think
choose you, explosion.
I accuse you. You self-destruct.
Okay, I feel better now.
He has like
There
a
we
bunch
go
of
again.
dialogue, so I don't want to like end his fight the fight too fast.
Die already.
No, don't die already. You have like a crap ton of dialogue.
Burn! Why won't you die?
Cause we have an omnipotent orb, bitch.
We can't die.
I'm just gonna guard so I don't end up killing him.
I never imagined that your power would rival ours. Astonishing. Perhaps I misjudged your strength. damn it. Yeah!
He still has one more line.
I know, that's why I said no. No death.
So this is the power of those whose persona awakened naturally. Why can't I touch you?
He should be out of dialogue now.
Can't touch this.
And he's dead.
Jesus, death.
Damn it. Is their power that different than ours?
Different.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out.
Can you turn up your mic, babe?
Didn't your pal tell you?
Okay.
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us,
That's enough. Now then, ordinarily we'd withdraw. But not tonight. This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power. Therefore, only one choice remains. I shall prove my existence here and now.
Takaya pointed his evoker at himself again.
Takaya!
What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless.
Jin?
Sorry. But those are your words, not mine.
Jin took Takaya and climbed over the railings of the Moonlight Bridge.
You win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for. Wait! Don't tell me you're gonna jump! I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
This is how you die.
Jin and Takaya disappeared into the blood-red sea below. From this height, they'll surely be.
From this height, they'll surely have a Disney death.
They jumped?
The hell were they thinking?
They chose their own fate. Don't let it faze you.
The operation has only begun. Our true adversary is waiting. Focus on that, alright?
Okay. The shadow up ahead isn't moving at the moment. It'll all be over if you can defeat it.
Senpai,
Don't hold back.
come with me.
The party's full. Who should I switch with?
Switch with Mitsuru, Senpai.
Alright, let's go.
Ken,
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
come with me.
Party's already full. Who should I switch with?
Switch with Yukari.
I'll defeat it no matter what. Not Yukari.
I guess.
If we defeat this one, it will all be over.
Come with me.
There is no room in the party. Who should I replace?
Junpei.
Roger.
You know what would have been funny?
Hmm?
Who should I terminate?
Sorry, Konomaru. I'll take you next time.
Now's the time. Are you ready?
I'm ready. God, just looking at that makes me feel weird.
What?
It's hanging from the thing by its skin!
Ah!
Thing, though.
I'm itchy!
You can actually do that.
I know, but
I don't want to do that.
yeah.
This is it.
You rip
I'll
her
do everything in my power to help you. Just promise me you'll be careful.
You just ripped her skin off.
No, they do it very carefully.
That's a skirt. Now I'm just itchy.
Yeah, I know, my skin is crawling.
No, it's just my back is itchy.
And I need Sam to get off me. I need a break. I need a break from people leaning on me.
Sam is just
They're gonna cling to you and put the one. There's one problem. Yes! My crotch!
Fuka.
I think that floating thing is your main target, but it's out of her attack range. Give me a minute. I'll see what I can find out.
Use a multi-target attack.
Don't take my pillow.
Cats like pillows. Let's
Lagaradine!
I take your pieces. Ooh.
I've been waiting for this! Okay, now!
Sorry, it made me think of the Titan.
We tore off a good chunk of its skin.
Oh, no. Why am I? Is this even rated PG-13?
Pretty sure this game is rated
I
mature.
meant the shadow.
Oh. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this game is rated mature.
Really?
It's making babies!
With its hands.
That's my shoulder.
That's your boob.
Nice. Just a little more. Punch! Fuck. Shoot it, I guess. Yes!
It's over.
Is it over?
Operation complete. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes. It's finally over.
Kage-san, I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Let's eat.
1, 2, 3. Not just me.
No, it's I guess.
Let's eat. Let's eat.
What was that? Huh? I wonder if Aya-san gets hungry.
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
Oh, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It's been a while. Well, I got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna. I am not.
We're dipping it up already?
That was fancy.
In that
tuna.
case, save me the salmon roe.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
The sweet shrimp's mine!
What? You too?
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel. Ow, Santa.
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves fighting over sushi. Senpai, please order
Tamago.
Tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs. How old are you again?
Okay. I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
For real? Oh man, it's great to be alive.
Yeah. Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the leftovers.
What? That was my idea in the first place.
Everybody's supposed to be laughing.
I'm not laughing.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour. Even though it seems like a curse, for some reason I'm reluctant to let it go.
I think it's time to say goodbye to Prince Abubu.
God damn it.
Zabu.
Don't ruin the scene!
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at it. Oh, we really did it, didn't we?
Yes. We saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah. Hi.
The battle is over. The Dark Hour has come to an end. In my room, I sense a familiar presence. Dad!
Good morning.
What?
This is the first time we've talked during the daytime.
Really early in the morning.
Nice weather, isn't it? This is This is indeed a new day. For both of us. All the fragments of my memory, they finally come together. I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something. I am afraid this is goodbye.
What?
I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle.
Pharaohs?
But miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
I can't see you anymore?
I shall treasure our conversations always. Even if today is the end, the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
Pharaohs is looking at me with teary eyes. I sense a strong bond with him.
I'm sure you're glad not to have to deal with me waking you up at night anymore.
That's not true!
Thou art I, and I am thou. thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Death Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Thanatos, the ultimate form of the Death Arcana.
That's where you're getting Thanatos from.
Shh. You have unlocked the right to form Thanatos, the Death Thing.
The death thing.
It was fun while it lasted.
I think they don't do it there because it would give away future stuff.
Farewell.
Pharaoh's disappeared. Will I never see him again? Morning, Junpei.
Yo, Kage, is your stomach ready? Tonight's a big celebration. I'm gonna eat like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Me too. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
That's not good for you.
You better come back right after school, man. I'll be waiting. I mean, it's morning, so of course they hasn't eaten anything since yesterday.
You should have had breakfast. The dormitory lounge. Just as promised, the finest sushi is laid out on the table.
Whoa, nice spread.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Ike-san and Ski-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father.
Honk, honk.
The door opened and Mitsuru's father walked in. 2 men in black followed. We've been waiting for you.
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yes.
We'll see.
Can't you tell? That's Mitsuru Senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
Think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words to express my gratitude. Though you will never receive the recognition you deserve, it is undoubtedly a monumental achievement.
Thank you.
She literally has dots. What are you hitting her for?
Yeah, don't hit me, please, and you almost hit my face.
Did not. I hit your arm.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Takeharu took Yukari's hands and firmly clasped them.
Oh, it's no big deal.
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed thanks to your efforts. You needn't bear the burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight.
Dissolved?
I see. No longer must you put your lives on the line in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits you. There's no need to hold back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! I've been waiting for you to say that.
Minutes before midnight, the party's still going on.
Listen up, everyone. Well, now that we're all stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
Huh?
Actually, I tried to take one last night, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you into battle?
Well, it was our last battle after all. Excuse me, mister. Would you mind taking our picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But I have to admit, I kind of want a picture too.
I'm so glad to have a photo with you, Kari-chan, and our leader. I'll treasure it.
You don't care about anyone else.
They're all the same year.
Oh, wait. Kutsuki-san and Igus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone get together.
Everyone gathered in front of the camera.
Come on, squeeze tight. Everyone come in closer to me.
I bet you've always wanted to say that. Does that include me too?
No, not you.
Jeez, let's not keep this poor guy waiting all day to take a picture. Hey, you're good to go. You can take the picture anytime.
Time to strike a pose.
Hey, get your hand out of my face! Great picture, dumbass.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side?
I don't think you
We're gonna take another one once Igus and Kutsuki-san come back, right?
Yes, we hear you.
I don't think you have a good side.
No.
I could get used to a worry-free life like this.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you glad to get all this meat?
The celebration party went off without a hitch. I spent a moment of relaxation with my battle-weary friends.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're all full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Me too. I could eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Alright. Want to try some Konamaru? Konamaru?
Did you say Konohamaru?
I did.
He's not the freaking fan of Naruto. Don't give the dog what? Don't give the dog. Don't give the dog raw meat, raw fish. What? You'll get him. You'll make him sick. Oh.
However, the rice part may be okay.
Wonder what's taking those two so long. It's almost midnight.
It's after midnight.
The hell?
Guys in suits. They turn more.
Transmogrified.
They transmogrified.
Angry.
Woof! Woof! It's just deeper. I thought we ended the dark hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently, I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
No way.
Hey, do you hear that?
Bong.
It sounds like a bell.
Bong.
Where's it coming from?
Bong. Bong.
Where's Ikutsuki? Well, why is he late? He's got Aigis with him, doesn't he?
Mitsuru.
Everyone, prepare for battle. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Bong. Bong.
Tartarus. It hasn't disappeared. Kutsuki and Aigis are standing at its entrance.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigis, why are you here?
Alright. I need to write a little bit different of a program.
Oh god, here it starts.
Oh.
This program is going to give me a random voice and remove it from the list with every call.
This is
Time
my
to
thing.
play How Many Voices Can Hana Do Before He Dies?
Just stick to one.
No, there's a reason we do it this way.
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about?
You said the Dark Hour in Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard! But now...
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru.
What? What?
Unfortunately, your realization has come a little too late to avoid the knockout.
Anyone else weirded out by this? No!
Do that
It's not-
again.
Yeah.
No!
No.
No.
Bleh. You tricked us? Plus, also, that's really freaky.
Everything is as I planned. Somebody gotta go do that. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus and summoning magic remain.
In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, warrior goddess.
I'm not a goddess!
I think he was looking at me that time.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole! They were destined to be reunited! And that was accomplished in no small part thanks to your efforts!
Soon death, the Almighty shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you talking about?
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair. The death of everything, but also the beginning.
I'm trying to keep myself from losing my mind. What is he saying? Is he out of his mind? I mean, seriously?
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of, Replica!
The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born.
They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do.
That is why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, Yuna, to bring about the fall.
Who the fuck is Yuna?
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. It's so terrible, I can't stand it.
The only hope of salvation lies in wooing! Douchebags!
According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by the prince.
And once the prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the world as the new king. The new world as king.
The man who tried it 10 years ago failed!
But I will not.
I shall succeed!
Man, he's totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving you, darlings, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
Call that salvation?
Don't be stupid!
Don't worry. The ignorant will be saved equally, Mr. Edge.
Oh, I thought that was Chrome. For a second, I thought it was something else, but no. I have a question for you. And he breaks.
Ask my subject!
She can't stay serious. Not with this bullshit. I know. Shut up. In the video, I know, but you're saying the lines I'm supposed to. Just shut up. In the video from my father, he said to defeat the shadows. Was that a lie, too?
Ah, he did record that himself.
Of course, I had to make some modifications, Binky boy!
You doctored it?
I am not a boy.
I corrected it, dipshit.
You're... What? You...
Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him. Yup. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, he explored much more important things. Please consider the following. Boom.
But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
It would seem so, but it did prove rather useful, so I'm sure he's happy.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father?
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world, the Sekai, so how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the past. Mitsuda grabbed her evoker, and we intend to do just that. I'm with you.
How disappointing. I'd hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. Who is that?
Who?
Oh. Argus! The time has come for you to fill your role! Fulfill your role in the name of justice! Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed for justice!
Understood. Energy output at maximum. I guess. What's wrong? I guess, please.
Aigis has taken her battle stance.
Engaging.
Flash bomb.
That was over quick. Then again, she does have an omnipotent orb. But so does everybody else.
The Gokhan High School Observatory, now part of Tartarus.
Oh, that's fun.
It seems I was unconscious. I can see my friends being crucified. I'm chained to a cross too. I can't move. Guys, wake up!
What the hell?
What is this?
Seems my friends have awakened.
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father! Aigis is restraining a man in a suit before our eyes. It's Takeharu, Mitsuda's father!
Kutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
This is really difficult.
The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
My, what a commotion. Underdog. Aigis, direct your aim at Mr. Kirijo.
Aigis aimed her gun at Takeharu, as directed by Ikutsuki. Father!
Traitor! Are you insane?
Ding! Of course not. You know, your father was an unlucky man. Takeharu's father, the unlucky Pokemon. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
Father was wrong. Death as deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool. Everything death touches is its kingdom. You are but a nuisance now. Raiders!
Trying to get a roar in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they used actual animal sounds.
Yep.
These voices seem to be coming in groups.
Oh.
Go on ahead and give this man his honorable deliverance.
God damn.
Wait! Please, Aigis, no! Mitsuru was yelling frantically, straining at her bonds.
What are you doing, Aigis Trio?
Aigis lowered her guns in confusion.
Fine, I'll do this myself.
10 years! I've wasted 10 long years, Yucatan!
I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions. Would you like to hear another story about your father?
She's trying to sizzle with you. At that moment, Takeharu freed himself from Aigis' grip and pulled out a gun.
A gun? Metal Gear?
Who shot first?
Father! Takeharu slowly fell forward to the ground.
Slow.
Father!
Damn it.
Takeharu shot Ikutsuki in the stomach.
I guess. Execute the sacrifices. Let's end this.
Aigis turned toward us.
Aigis!
Snap out of it!
Aigis looked up with unfocused eyes.
Take-san. Take-san.
Finish them, I guess!
That was piercing.
Whoa!
Aigis shot away our restraints with her machine guns.
Aigis!
What? You damn defective machine!
Ikutsuki falls to his knees, holding his blood-stained stomach.
You're all alone now. And you're injured on top of that. Looks like this is it, Mr. Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? It's useless to search for hope or reasons to live in this pathetic world. A world this depraved must be started over from the beginning. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world.
Ikutsuki stretched his hand toward the sky.
I was so close. So
He leaned forward as if trying to grasp the moon, and slowly fell.
Splat.
More like.
And with that, we completely drained the list.
I was legitimately waiting for a Zemnis thing of hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Why are you leaning against my neck?
Kari, enjoy.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father! Mitsuru shook her father's body. There was no response. Father! One time, my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user to protect him. Everyone was at a loss for words. I woke up my dad now, but he's asleep. Mitsuda slipped to the floor crying like a child. Soon, the dark hour will end. Akihiko picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. Wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is alright. Wonder what else the future holds. I overhear a conversation.
Did you hear about the student council president? I heard her dad passed away from his illness. I bet it's tough to live without your parents.
Yeah, I know. I think I'll help my mom cook dinner when I get back home.
First Bella's room. I received a text message. It's from Akihiko.
I need to talk to you all. You know what it's about. Meet me in the command room when you get home.
No.
Dormitory command room. Everyone is here except for Mitsuru and I guess.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that's no surprise. Considering what he did. So, who cleaned it out?
Probably.
August isn't even here.
I just can't believe all this. It's in the papers too. Sudden death of Kirito Group CEO. They blame it on an illness, though.
Yep. Once again, nobody knows the truth.
No.
Mitsuru-senpai is not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope August is alright.
Yeah.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors. That might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against. What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we had been sacrificed?
There's so many unanswered questions.
Let's take our time.
True. But there is one thing we do know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it. We should train, so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
I agree.
Alright, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well, even if you can't sleep.
Got it.
I hear ya.
One last thing before we call it a night. After everyone left, Fuka stopped Yukari.
Yukari-chan.
Hmm?
What's this?
Uh,
A disc?
That's Yukari.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the Sherman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.
Uh-huh. Make sure that you do.
Later, in Yukari's room.
So, it's just a normal DVD. Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video!
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please, listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we're all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video, before Akutsuki changed it. I tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on earth when he was with you. I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad! Daddy. God damn it, I'm actually teary-eyed. I'm okay. Look. I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him.
Eventually, Yukari's tears stopped and she lifted her head.
Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Shh. The resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona.
And what else we want?
Persona EO has given rise to Isis.
Our personas are helmets.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you have wanted, right, Dad? Please save.
And we'll stop there for tonight.
So much feels of
Things
daddy
got really heavy
issues.
this episode.
So many feels of daddy issues.
Alright, guys.
So many voices.
Yeah, let's save Hana's throat.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, that's it for tonight. We will see you next week for more Mystic Messenger and more Persona 3.
Woo!
Mata dai shi ne!
Done it. Later.